Goodbyes are a natural part of one's life. Due to unavoidable circumstances, people come and go, and today we bid our loving headmaster farewell with a heavy heart. Goodbyes are never easy, but they are inevitable. The journey from 2019 to now has been a long and memorable one. And we thank Dr. Vimal for all his hard work, especially leading us through the toughest time of all, the pandemic. Amidst those confusing times, he led the school and helped us settle in with the online mode of education. Time and time again, we will feel the significance of his absence and the burden too, but such is life. We give our heartfelt gratitude to him for maintaining our school standards during our online year and making home feel like AVS with the various events that were conducted throughout this year. He has always met our expectations and gave our ideas and thoughts a chance, no matter how absurd it seemed. This ship could not have asked for a better captain. Sir, you are a man of character and plenty exceptional qualities. Let's see what the community has to say.
Sir, working with you is a pleasure and admire your leadership, and I wish you all the very best and all the success you can have.
Sir, thank you so much for the sweet memories and the good times we shared together.
Kind.
Forgiving.
Considerate.
Dear sir, we are very thankful to you for your support to us in various areas of school life, especially in academics, professional development and careers department.
Personally speaking, I have learned so much from you. Your unique style of leadership, that you first floated the idea, made us buy that idea, and then given us full freedom to navigate through it. Indeed, I have personally discovered myself so much in your presence. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors.
Smart. Understanding. Liberal. Cordial.
I'd like to thank Dr. Vidhukesh Vimal, our headmaster, for his immense contribution for the society, for the community members. He has been contributing tirelessly for the institutions. Throughout the pandemic time, he has sailed the institution with a benchmark, which is really remarkable. We will remember him for his contribution for the institutions.
Innovative, creative, resourceful, compassionate are the words that come to my mind when I have to describe you, sir. Your tenure at AVS has been short, but it is nothing short of amazing. Just like your book, this is just the end of a chapter, and we wish you the very best for the beginning of a new one. All the best, sir.
Considerate. Selfless.
Classy. Hi sir, I just wanted to let you know that you're an incredible person. You brought the element of emotions in this place. You looked at things differently, and I learned so many things from you. You taught me that sometimes inaction is also an action, and I think that's so important. To have worked so closely with you was an incredible honor for me. I learned a lot from you. I'm very glad to have met a teacher like you in my life. I hope that you continue to inspire people, and I wish you all the very best for whatever lies ahead. Godspeed and God bless.
Firsts are always important, no matter what. Congratulations, sir, on the completion of your first tenure as headmaster. And as your first school captain, I will always be thankful for all your guidance and all your mentorship. And I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors ahead.
Dr. Vimal. On the eve of a new beginning and a new change in your life, I wish you all the very best. You have steered AVS through unprecedented difficult times. That of NEC, that of COVID in its different phases. And you did not allow it to scar a student or a teacher. You did not allow the student life to suffer, the academics to suffer. I admire your vision, your leadership, and your courage. When a person leaves the institution, it's always for reasons best known to them or for better prospect. But the institution does not leave them. It leaves a mark in your memory, and you will carry it with you wherever you go. I wish you all the very best for your future. May all your dreams be fulfilled, and may you live to be the legend you always wanted to be. My blessings.
Good evening, sir. We all are extremely sad to see you go. But every end signals a beginning, and just as a dawn follows every dusk, what is the thing about ABS that you hold closest to your heart?
Before joining ABS, I've only worked with all boys school, and I think the most cherished and memory which I'll carry from this place is that I've learned how to handle girls, and the co-ed whole setup, because it makes you complete educator. I was, I think, somewhere down the line incomplete, because for almost 16 years working in a setup where just all boys. And that's why when I came here, boys was my pet word. And somehow to manage, I developed the word bachas, which are neither boys nor girls, no students, just bachas. I think this is the most cherished thing, that I'm leaving ABS as a complete educator, understanding students both ways, from boys' perspective and from girls' perspective.
Sir, what is one thing you'd like to tell the staff community before departing?
As I look, the education world, the whole ecosystem is very dynamic. The world is changing. And that's why the biggest challenge to remain relevant. And to remain relevant, one must invest in training, A, and B. Teaching and learning is nothing but relationship. We all must invest in that relationship. The more we nurture that, I think kids will leave this campus with a better experience, and they will come back to that experience in the years to come.
So, sir, what's the game plan? Can we expect any more books from you? Do you plan on visiting us anytime? Because we'd love to see you.
I think, look, I need a cooling off period. ABS will always remain very special to me. It's like first love, being the first school which I've headed, and I'm sure that is not going to be the last school I'm going to head. But first love is always first love. I love to come back, but after a cooling off period. And as far as book is concerned, definitely I'll write about, not ABS, I think it's very interesting that one should write about the education setup, especially during the COVID times, and how things have changed, what are the challenges, how the world has changed post-COVID. I think someone needs to put the chronology, and if I'm that person, I'll be happy to do this.
You'll be sorely missed, sir. After having captained the ship to the most turbulent phase in its history, anything you would want to emphasize to the student community?
I mean, the first thing I'll say, boys and girls, you're the custodian of this school, to look after this place. Second thing, understand what is legacy, what is tradition. Everything can't be tradition. And that's why, with the time, something which has an impact and emotional value, that should be added to the kitty of tradition, and the rest of the things should be left behind. And the last and most important thing, it's not about what are you doing inside the school. It's all about what you will do after the school. The school is a preparation ground, and AVS as a brand will grow, AVS as a school will grow when you choose to do interesting things outside the periphery of AVS, and you must come back and give it to the school and to the community. That's very important.
Thank you, Alda. So, sir, what's your favorite quote and why?
I always use this word or the quote, if I may say so. Class is permanent, form is temporary. And I picked it up when I was learning cricket, and our coach used to say this. Its class is something which is your inherent thing. And form is temporary because you may not score it given a day, but if you have something in you, then that something will take you through the troubling time, the difficult times, and you will come back as a strong individual. Remember, boys and girls, class is permanent, form is temporary.
Sir, time for a rapid fire round. Your favorite movie?
कुछ होता है.
Your favorite song?
लग जा गले.
The best dish you've ever tasted?
I think parathas made by Chotu Bhaiya.
One book you cannot imagine having not read?
At present, I must say, if I say the fifth discipline.
One place you think everyone should visit before they die?
Switzerland.
Who was your celebrity crush?
I'll say the tennis player Steffi Graf.
Now that you've left, who is your favorite student in school?
There are many. I will not take chances.
Thank you.
Although this may be controversial, choose one option. Hollywood or Bollywood?
Hollywood.
Dramatics or debating?
Debating.
Cricket or football?
Cricket.
ABS food or home food?
Home food.
Academic development or cultural development?
Academic development.
English or Hindi?
English.
Holi or Diwali?
Diwali.
Theatre or movies?
Theatre.
Beach or the hills?
Hills.
Kishore Kumar or Muhammad Rafi?
Kishore Kumar.
Lata Mangeshkar or Geeta Dutt?
Lata Mangeshkar.
Last question. Is it Elda or me?
I think both.